In this video, you're gonna learn the proper cardio to do for grappling. So I'm doing a little HIIT workout here. So I'm basically doing 3 sets of 3 exercises. So I started by doing some uchikomis with elastic bands, and then I'm transitioning to my entry, my throw practice. So here I'm practicing Yogo Tomo Nage. It looks very weird, I know. I'm still mastering this throw, and I'm basically just getting on a knee and swinging my head and my arm as my left leg comes up in spinning motion. Then I go straight to 10 reps of burpees. The whole point of this workout is to do every exercise back to back, non-stop, no breaks. After a superset, you can take a break. So like after one entire set of doing the burpees, the uchikomis, and then the entries. Yeah, but the whole point of this, guys, is to train you for fighting specific scenarios. Because later in the video, I'm also going to go over this, but it's like, if you're running, how is that going to train you? Like, you watch Rocky Balboa, right? But that's not realistic. Sure, running is good for you, but when in a fighting scenario, are you constantly running for an hour straight? Incorrect. You are constantly changing direction, you're changing pace and explosivity, and you're stopping, you're going. You're not constantly at a pace for a period of time. No. That's why high intensity interval training works best for most sports in general, but in this case grappling. Because especially the burpees, because it trains you to go down to push-up position, that trains you to defend, transitioning to the ground. So that is why high intensity interval training is my preferred method of cardio, and it is the method of cardio that I recommend any athlete in general, unless you're training for the marathon or you're a long distance biker or you do anything of that nature. Yes, then steady state cardio is your training method. But this logic it here, guys, like running isn't really going to help you as much for wrestling or judo or jiu-jitsu. It's better than doing nothing. Don't get me wrong, it's better than doing nothing. But if you're willing and able, why would you choose to run or do like biking or swimming over an organized HIIT workout like I'm doing here? The reason you want to do high intensity interval training is because this is the type of cardio, these are the type of movements you're doing in a sparring session, in a competition setting, in a fighting scenario. You're not just running constantly for an hour straight. You're constantly moving down, defending, exploding upwards, getting into a fighting position, stopping, changing direction. It's different than steady state cardio. And training this way will better prepare you for your grappling sport. And you're gonna be more cardiovascularly resistant versus the guys who don't do high intensity interval training for their sport. Don't get me wrong, any kind of cardio is gonna help you, but if you're specifically a basketball athlete, a wrestler, a judoka, doing this type of exercise is gonna benefit you on the mat cardiovascularly a lot more than if you were to do an hour of biking or an hour of swimming or running to try to improve your grappling specific cardio, you know what I mean? If you're an overweight judoka or grappler living in the US or the UK working a 9-to-5 job and you need help getting leaner and burning fat, click the link in the pinned comments below and it might be able to help you achieve your goals.